hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today we're reviewing episode 6? We're reviewing episode 7 of Bubuki Buranki, so let's get started. So, the last we see of this show is Azuma getting completely wrecked by the headless Buranki, and that's where we start off. Kogane is being adorable, and she's like, Achan, Achan, ah! And it's so cute, and you're like, oh, Kogane, you're so cute. And she's like freaking out, because he's like sacrificing himself to like do the things. But he has this like vision, flashback, deja vu thing where he like sees it. And I don't know if it's exactly the same one as before, but it's like the one that him and his sister had seen before, and I think that was the one that they had awakened and that had caused the whole issue up on Treasure Island. But anyways, he has like this whole vision thing of that. We saw him get completely wrecked into the ground, but just kidding, Kinoa saved him, so he's not completely destroyed. So they end up awakening Obu, and whoa, Power Rangers! They're like inside of it and they have their little seats and stuff, and Kogane is like freaking out because she's like, oh, this is so cool! And Higuri and Shizuru seem to have like this little relationship going on. Higuri's all like, oh, just listen to me, Shizuru, like, just don't worry about anything, just listen to me. So I feel like that could be good for Shizuru, because right now she's still in her whole like, oh my god, I'm not shining anymore. So hopefully she gets out of that funk soon. It's really cool though, because they can all feel their connection with their Bubuki. Even Higuri, who doesn't really have the best relationship with his Bubuki, he can still feel the relationship with Iwatushi, so that's really cool. But on the other hand, it also really sucks for Azuma being in this whole situation, because he feels all the pain. Well, you can see their left arm gets cut off at one point or something, and Obu gets hit, and Azuma seems to he's the only one who seems to be affected by the pain, which definitely sucks, but he is the heart, so I guess it's kind of expected. 3 of the 4 gods are actually watching Obu like fight this Buranki, and they're like talking about how Obu isn't even in its full form yet, and they have no hopes of winning if it's not even in its full form. Needless to say, Obu gets completely wrecked, and they're like, oh my god, we didn't do anything. And then the 3 gods go at it. They get things done. Well, at least they look like they're doing some serious damage. After all, we see that they actually aren't doing that much damage, but they look pretty good while they're doing it. Like, they did a lot more damage than Obu did, so. Zetsubi and Azuma are having like this weird heart-to-heart type of thing, and Zetsubi's like talking to him about Obu and how Azuma hasn't even really called forth Obu's full power, so that's why he's not really able to do anything. And she talks about how this Buranki is kind of like one that fell 10 years ago, and how it has the ability to control gravity and pretty much alter its surroundings, and it's killing a lot of people. That's happening right now. I think it's waking up. Not really sure exactly, but it might be. Either way, the 3 gods are trying to buy time so that Ryoko can come with Entei and totally destroy it. But while this is happening, Zetsubi is trying to explain to Azuma how to be a heart, Azuma must be willing to self-sacrifice. He must be willing to take the pain of the 4 limbs, including the pain of, obviously, the Bubuki users as well, because he is the heart, and that's what he must do in order to be a heart. It's weird though that, like, I feel like the 4 gods are actually good people, but they're like the good villains, because they are helping them grow. Like, Zetsubi is like telling Azuma all this. Sensei Dude for Shizuru obviously has a soft spot for her. Even Purple Hat Dude has a soft spot for Kogane, and Bald Crazy Guy definitely has a soft spot for Kinoa. So I feel like they're villains, but are they really? I don't know. But anyways, Ryoko arrives and she starts doing things, and she is crazy. Honestly, she's a crazy person. You think, wow, she's doing awesome, but then she starts getting completely wrecked. Partially, definitely a lot due to the fact that she doesn't have any of her limbs, so she's not even at her full power. Ryoko's getting destroyed. The other headless Buranki is getting destroyed. Ryoko's like bleeding from the head. She's like headbutting the guy and like blood is like gushing down, but apparently she has some sort of special healing powers. Not really sure about that. So Zetsubi is telling the kids, and she's like, we need your Bubuki, we need the limbs to help Ryoko to defeat this headless Buranki. If you don't do it, humanity's gonna die because Ryoko's gonna get destroyed and then the dude is just gonna go around and kill people. And I was like, no, don't do it, but at the same time, do it. I just hope that they don't steal your Bubuki. They end up giving Ryoko their Bubuki, and Ryoko totally destroys, like completely destroys. And all the kids are in complete shock. This is the power of Ryoko. How are we even supposed to beat that? So we see the headless Buranki get destroyed. We also see some random girl like running on the body. I feel like it's Azuma's sister because we haven't seen what has happened to her, and I just want her to be in the show, so I feel like that could be her. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, their Bubuki kind of get destroyed a little. They got all burnt up, so they're not at 100% health-wise. They're kind of arguing amongst themselves and talking about how like they won't even be able to do anything, and conflict occurs, but then they find a map on the headless Buranki and it pretty much shows them how to get to Treasure Island. How convenient. And they're all like, yeah, we can still do this. Go team! And they all have their matching photos and happy ending. Woo! Overall, I'm not really sure what's happening plot-wise. I forget what the point of the show is. I know that we're trying to defeat Ryoko, but why are we going to Treasure Island in the first place? I don't really know. A lot of things are happening, and we're already on episode like 7, so I feel like we should be progressing more. And overall, I still like the show because I really dig the whole specialized weapons things. I like their little group. I don't know, I like it. It's just I don't really see what's happening right now. Like, I don't understand how the story is gonna progress, but I still like it. So if you liked my review, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Also, check out my Instagram if you haven't done that already. I just made one, so it'd be cool if you guys could follow me. And yeah, I don't know, self-promo. Woo! Anyways, I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!